but not the one we wanted. Oh, Braum instead. So you have 0 engage.
Hey, you've got Lilia.
Yeah, and Braum.
And engage Braum.
But you have a bot lane that should be winning. I don't want to talk about engage Braum. I'm not ready. I don't like it.
You know who was perfect in this comp was the Crank. Gen G are just going to win Worlds. I think I figured it out. Or maybe just Morgan. No.
What is it named after?
Okay, Morgan. This isn't looking very good. But he does see level 6, actually. Get a plate, probably? And then, yeah, they want to just fight it, I think. They're a little bit late to the action, though.
That's too late.
This is just going to go the way of Gen G. I mean, they will take this objective. There's nothing they can do about it on the side of Bro. It's now Peanut looking to press his R button onto someone. Morgan looking a little bit like face-checking the river brush. They have some wards down there. As there we go, they're going to set up the sleep as he's running away as fast as he possibly can. And the flash comes in, but it might not be enough even with the World Ender. Excellently set up kill. Could straight up call it that. But other than that, it's been looking really good. I imagine that Henna just slows and press Ghost, yeah. Almost kills him.
Yeah, Kog'Maw.
Yeah. Ooh. There is a Tristan. Oh, and a Scorpion. Dominus not available. Flash comes in from Peanut as should be weak enough. And yeah, just a very nicely played kill as now Kara is considering getting in onto Doran.
Also allows you to go for much bigger aggressive plays. A TP coming in.
Henna, no Ghost. And it is Chovy, so...
He doesn't have ults.
Henna just going to flash here with the hook. It is blocked. Nicely done, but it does mean that effort does go down. That's a kill into the hands of Chovy on the bottom side.
Yeah, and if Chovy has ult, like Henna also dies there.
Morgan might be able to kill him here.
Yeah, should be.
The Q3 does a lot, and it doesn't matter as Peanut trying to get in now. He does have the Impale. He's going to pull him out of the turret, the Dominus as well, and no wave means that maybe, no, the powered Q comes in!
Look at Doran.
As we have a second level in E, as now Peanut in a bit of trouble, doesn't have flash, but the Braum puts up the wall, puts up the door, the sleep comes in, and Umpty gonna pick up that kill this other, but he's in a lot of trouble. Here comes Chovy, he immediately gets burned away, as now the follow-ups are coming in from Gen G. Morgan with a giant core drinker, and he is insanely strong, but 1v4 is two.
And Chovy will be able to trade, just not with the extra bounties. Effort might just die.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get on top of the Braum here as it might work out. No, he's going to hop away, and Karis and Henna are just shelling into the front line. And it is
walking 2 up, going for the Flash Crown activation.
Yep.
Or the Smite, rather.
Yep. And definitely going to be worth it as, oh man, the concussive blows are coming in, and Peanut just can't really exist as it. Well, now we're just going to have TPs coming in. Bro really want this turret. They are desperate for this turret, and they will have it after this much of a committal, right? Okay, maybe not yet. they're almost there after they take 4 turret shots, as now Chovy is trying to get into the fight, but he'll be slowed up.
They do have a Tristana, though. That helps a lot.
Don't stand next to the turret when that's happening. As the Impale comes in, that's another free kill for Chovy, who is now 3-0-2. And oh, he wants it. Look at that Lilia up there. He's like, please let me flash in. The Braum Q's going to land on the Chovy, and immediately they're going to go in. That's a big Braum ultimate, actually, as now the door is going to go up, and there's the Impale. They get it in onto, looks like Umpty. Yeah, he will go down. No sleep to be used, even with the flash. Can the rest of the team actually shore this one up? As Karis and Henna, they've got a front line, and they're moving forward as Chovy getting flashed on by the Kog'Maw. Now he's going to get slowed up here. A couple more autos might get it done. As the Q, the R gonna miss, but the flash Q from the Braum is not enough, and Chovy gets away.
But the rest of the team gets out of position.
He's just dead. And maybe that's Baron? Because now they're gonna go over the wall here. They're right in position for it. As now Doran getting slowed up on the chase here, but the bowling ball not quite there.
That can be a tricky dash to hit there. If he doesn't hit that Umpty dash, he might just die.
Baron.
Umpty is here, though. Doesn't have flash, crucially. There is a blast cone. He's in the river. Can the Light and Doran zone him?
I think they can, bro. Not really. Okay, now they're going to try to pull the trigger. 4v5 trying to get in there. The damage is in onto the Light, and Morgan's in that back line. They're trying to zone away. The both of chipped away at by Umpty, and Karis and Bro are looking to win this one 4v5. And you cannot get away from the Lilia. She's just gonna Q.
The amount of damage done there by the Crocodile, absolutely insane. And it's Gen G, it's like, yeah, we can go for it. Nash, after getting this pick, right? And I like this pick. This pick is great. But trying to still go for it, nonetheless, is very optimistic. And we see that very early on. This fight gets completely segmented by Morgan. Right? Like, he's able to just guarantee...
Stopwatch.
Exactly. He's able to just threaten the backline to such an insane extent. That's... yeah. And that's going to be...
Quadra kill.
Quadra kill.
Oh.
I think they might just 2-0 them. This is kind of insane, the way this is going, as, okay, the Braum throws up the door, and, well, he is going to go down. That's the power of Impale.
Also, Delight.
Now the slows are just insane, and yeah, Delight's going to go down as well. And again, you can't get away from Umpty.
But the Gen G in the last game couldn't fight their way back from this deficit. We'll see if this time is any different.
Yeah, and they're stepping up to the Kog'Maw, and they're finding out real quick. Bro really trying to exert as much pressure as possible. The door is up once again. Effort keeps on getting caught here, but he is the Braum as a nice depth charge. And here is Morgan. The Croc has entered the fight, and he gets into that back line. And here's the Impale. Can they get the damage down onto Morgan? Yes, they will. They get the GA out of Morgan. As I feel like this fight is going to go on for a while longer. Henna goes in, though, and there is the shot blast into the Kaisa as immediately Pace is taken out. The sleep comes in. Now, Morgan doesn't have his GA, but look at the damage. I mean, it's just bowling balls being thrown in. It's asleep now as the QSS used, or the cleanse from Pace, and the poke keeps landing.
If this is gone, I don't think you come back in this game. You need to find a way.
Watch the flank.
They know about the flank. They're pinging it.
All right, they're getting on the Braum. This time, no door available, but it's a stopwatch here for effort. And Pace is trying to take out Karis, who flashes into the fight to survive. And look at this, the front line. Umpty's going to take out one. Doran, though, still alive, trying desperately. So is Pace, who is on the run. But Lilia again, Umpty comes in from behind and is on the chase. They take down Pace, and Chovy is coming up next as Bro. They won this 2-0.
They can end.
The Giga Chads, they are going off to space tonight.
They can't hold. With just Delight and Peanut, there's no way.
There's just not enough time. They don't have the members. It's 20 seconds for anyone here on the side of Gen G.
There's a wave.
That should be it. The wave comes in, and Bro, they're gonna 2-0 Gen G tonight and say, this is what we were capable of. And we finally were able to realize it. Umpty pulls out his Lilia for game 2, and they stomp Gen G in a very one-sided series. Edgar and the staff, everybody's so happy after this season.
This team had a 10% win rate in game 2. It was brilliant. We had, because I actually love this, the Pog State episode was put up recently where we talked about standings in what, like week 6 or 7.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh, it's definitely Brion. It's not going to be ERX. Like, Sandbox just lost against, I thought it was like a Nongshim or something. They just lost again. They shouldn't have. And we're like, Brion, it looks amazing. And the Bro Leavers weren't able to get it done.
Yeah.
But then here they just show, if we wanted to, we could have made playoffs.
That's it. It's like,
oh my god.
We already are so strong. We're just gonna let all these other teams go to
They're a content.
We don't need playoffs, okay? We already have enough. They're so generous.
Why would we care about playoffs when we have nothing to prove to anyone?
They say, GG, generous Giga Chad.
It's not fair to the rest of the world if Bro makes it to Worlds.
Exactly.
We can't allow it.
They don't want to show off what they're truly capable of. They don't want to embarrass anyone, you know?